24th week of 2003.
Ancient legends tell of a place called the Cradle of Life. It is the source of all life and also of death. There lies a power that no man should ever hold.
Someone is after this ancient artifact. What we don't know is why. That terrifies us.
Pandora's box.
Do you mean the Greek myth?
That's the Sunday school version. It's a weapon more powerful than you could ever imagine.
Her Majesty formally requests that you find and recover this box before it's too late.
Oh. Well, now that I have Her Majesty's permission.
So this rock is the map to Pandora's box.
And just think you could take it now.
Oh, Croft. Do you really think I would do that to you?
It was a secret government program known as Project Destiny.
We're building a weapon that could generate targeted seismic events.
Designed to use earthquakes to attack our enemies.
I'm getting a seismic reading.
It was a perfect, untraceable weapon.
Destiny is a go.
Until something went wrong.
That's an electrical superstorm.
Popping up all over the world.
We've been hit. It's out. We've lost control. Coming in high and hot.
Endeavor, you are off course.
I'll put this as simply as I can. Everybody on Earth is dead to you.
The core of the Earth has stopped spinning.
The spinning core protects us from cosmic radiation.
Without it, radiation will create superstorms. Microwaves will literally cook our planet. How could this have happened?
It was Project Destiny. We killed the planet.
So, how do we fix it?
We can't. The core is the size of Mars. You're talking about jump-starting a planet.
What if we could?
We're here about your legendary ship.
What would it take to get it in 3 months?
$50 billion.
Will you take a check?
I need you to control the flow of information.
You want me to hack the planet? I'm gonna need Star Trek tapes and Hot Pockets.
You are good. Is there anything you can't do?
Not that I'm aware of.
You're trying to save the world. It's impossible. I came here to save my wife and children. I just hope I'm brave enough to say breathe.
I can't wait to get into an untested ship, go to the center of the Earth, and restart its core with 1,000 megatons of nuclear weapons. Then we outrun the biggest shockwave in history.
Hot damn.
San Francisco is in ruins.
The whole West Coast is out, and it's decaying faster than we thought.
2, 1.
We're going in. Get ready to pull a few G's.
before is not coming back.
We're losing oxygen!
I got a job to do. It's done.
There are some treasures that should be left buried. Some artifacts better left undisturbed. And some you've been waiting years to open. At last, the complete adventures of Indiana Jones arrives on DVD.
Dr. Jones? Junior?
Indiana Jones.
Right. From legendary filmmakers George Lucas and Steven Spielberg. And starring Harrison Ford comes this extraordinary 4-disc collection which includes all 3 films. Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Now, you can experience each of these epic adventures like you've never seen them before. Digitally restored frame by frame and remastered for the ultimate picture quality. And for the first time ever, remixed in 5.1 surround to give you unsurpassed sound.
You call this archaeology?
To bring you even more adventure, Lucasfilm has delved deep into their archives to produce an amazing 4th disc loaded with never-before-seen features that you will treasure forever.
Trust me.
This November, bring home the ultimate hero in the ultimate adventures on the ultimate format in the ultimate collection.
You have chosen wisely.
The Adventures of Indiana Jones, the complete DVD movie collection. Coming in November.
Your aunt's a very lucky woman, Angelica, because she has 2 lives. She has the life she's leading, also the book she's writing. Mrs. Dalloway said she would buy the flowers herself. Mrs. Dalloway said she would buy the flowers herself.
Sally, I think I'll buy the flowers myself.
3 different women.
This life, it's what I've always wanted. I had an idea of our happiness.
Each living a lie.
I wish, for your sake, Leonard, I could be happy in this quietness.
Each putting someone else's life
Good morning, Mrs. Dalloway.
first.
That is what we do. That is what people do. They stay alive for each other.
What about your own life? Just wait till I die. Then you'll have to think of yourself.
Mom, what's happening? He gives me that look to say your life is so trivial. It only matters if you think it's true.
My life has been stolen from me.
But you know, you have an obligation to your own sanity.
I am attended by doctors everywhere. I am attended by doctors who inform me of my own interests. Baking the cake for Daddy to show him that we love him.
Otherwise, he won't know we love him.
That's right.
I don't know what's happening. I seem to be unraveling.
Come to bed, Laura Brown.
I remember one morning getting up at dawn. There was such a sense of possibility. And I remember thinking to myself, this is the beginning of happiness. I have lost those feelings forever.
Mommy, I love you.
Don't worry, honey. Everything's fine. You're my guy. To look life in the face. To know it for what it is. To love it for what it is. It is the right of every human being.
doesn't need a blue lagoon standing by. No month of May, no twinkling stars, no hideaway, no soft guitars. My romance doesn't need a castle rising in Spain, or a dance to a constantly surprising refrain. Wide awake, I can make my most fantastic dreams come true. My romance doesn't need one thing but you. My romance doesn't need one thing but you.
Now that's romantic.
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, the original motion picture soundtrack.
Love somebody like
Featuring the #1 single, Somebody Like You, by Keith Urban.
somebody, love
Also features songs by Loose, Al Green, The Gin Blossoms, Carly Simon, and Sixpence None the Richer's Kiss Me.
somebody like you.
In stores now.
And now we're pleased to bring you our feature presentation.